Students, we completed third unit first part, projection of solids. Now we are going to discuss third unit second part, sections of solids. Sections of solids. Right, so we discussed already what is sections of solids, right? In order to know the interior details of the object, we are doing sectioning. I said the example of watermelon also, right? So in this topic, you are going to learn about prisms and pyramids. Same, right? Now, before going to this topic, I want to tell one thing that, see, this is your straight line, okay, and this is the dashed lines, hidden lines, and this is the axis line, dash dot axis line, right? And large dash, small dash, large dash, small dash, large dash, small dash is nothing but your sectional line, right? There's a lot of difference between these four. Straight line, just we are drawing diagrams. Hidden lines, for 3D objects, back portions we can't see, so invisible parts we are drawing with hidden lines. This is your axis line, midpoint line, center line, axis line, dash dot, and this is your sectional plane, cutting plane, large dash, small dash, large dash, small dash, right? So same as projection of solids, sections of solids also same. Now just I want to tell that after reading sections of solids question, just divide that question into first part, second part. They will give total question, but you only divide the question into two parts, first part and second part, right? In first part, same as projection of solids, first thing you have to remember is name of the polygon. Read the question carefully and see what you have to draw: square, rectangle, pentagon, hexagon, cylinder, what you have to draw. Second is condition, base, edge, corner, faces, condition, right? Third one is where you have to start the problem, vertical plane or on horizontal plane, where you have to start the problem. And fourth point is inclinations, inclined to VP, inclined to HP, like that, inclinations. So this total is first part of the question, like how we solve the problems in projection of solids, right? Coming to second part of question, in second part of question they will mention about sectional plane. They will mention about sectional plane, where we have to draw the sectional plane, in VP or in HP first, right? Second one is what is the position of the sectional plane. What is the position of the sectional plane? Parallel, perpendicular, inclination, right? So when sectional plane is in parallel condition, we are not drawing true shape, right? When sectional plane is perpendicular inclination, we are going to draw the true shape. Just remember this, I will tell what is the true shape, right? So sectional plane, position, then next they will mention distance, at what distance we have to draw the sectional plane, 10 mm, 20 mm distance they will mention. Next they will mention condition, 10 mm from the bottom face, 20 mm from the top face, right? 30 mm right side from the axis, like that they will mention the condition. So after reading question, please remember these two parts. You only in mind itself divide the question into two parts, first part and second part. In first part, so what is the name of the polygon, what is the condition, VP, HP, inclinations. Second part, definitely they will mention about sectional plane, where we have to draw VP na, HP na. How is the sectional plane? Parallel, perpendicular, inclination. At what distance? What is the condition? Bottom, top, right, left, below HP, above HP. What is the condition? They will mention this word. So read the question carefully. Remember these points. Read the question carefully. Definitely you can solve the problem, right? And before going to solve the problem, just I want to tell you one thing. This is your reference line XY, VP, HP. whenever you are drawing the sectional plane, see you are drawing like this sectional plane, some 45 degrees to HP, whatever it is, or parallel to HP. If you are drawing the sectional plane like this, see you are drawing the sectional plane in vertical plane, so name it as vertical trace VT. You are drawing the sectional plane in vertical plane, so name it as VT. Suppose if you are drawing the sectional plane in horizontal plane, name it as HT, horizontal trace. Whatever is the position, if you are drawing some inclination position also, మీరు హెచ్పిలో డ్రా చేస్తున్నారంటే నేమ్ ఇట్ యాజ్ హియర్ horizontal trace. In VP vertical trace, in HP horizontal trace, right? So what I said, sections is nothing but in order to know the interior details of the object, we are using sectional plane, right? Suppose I am constructing one triangle, right? Now I want to know the interior details of the triangle. So what I will do, I will remove some portion, right? I will remove some portion. So how the triangle looks like, if I remove the portion, it will looks like this. So I can see what is there inside of the triangle, right? So while drawing, how we have to draw, when draw చేసినప్పుడు ఎలా draw చేయాలి? See triangle, we can see this part, right? So we can't see this one. మనం ఏదైతే కనిపించదో అది చాలా లైట్గా డ్రా చేయాలి, రైట్? వీఆర్ రిమూవింగ్ దిస్ పోర్షన్, దట్ మీన్స్ దిస్ ఈజ్ ఇన్విజిబుల్. ఇన్విజిబుల్ అయినవి చాలా లైట్గా డ్రా చేయాలి, మనం రిమూవ్ చేస్తున్నాం దాన్ని, రైట్? దిస్ ఈస్ ద కండిషన్. సో వైల్ సాల్వింగ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్, ప్లీజ్ రిమెంబర్ దిస్ పాయింట్స్, రైట్? సో లెట్స్ సీ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్. This is the question. See, a triangular prism of side 30 mm and axis 60 mm is lying on one of its rectangular faces on HP with its axis perpendicular to VP. It is cut by a section plane parallel to and 20 mm above HP. Draw its sectional views. This is your question. Now what I said, after reading the question, divide this question into two parts, first part and second part. So in first part, what you have to remember, name of the polygon. Name of the polygon is here triangle. What is the condition? Rectangular faces is the condition, right? Where we have to start the problem, in HP. They didn't mention any inclinations here, 45 degrees to HP, the degrees VP. They didn't mention any inclinations here. So this is the first part. Second part is they mentioned about sectional plane. See, sectional plane is parallel to and 20 mm above HP. What I said, first where we have to draw the sectional plane. Sectional plane is parallel to HP, right? Then next they will mention distance 20 mm above HP. చాలా క్లియర్గా మెన్షన్ చేస్తారు, రైట్? యూ హ్యావ్ టు కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ ద ట్రయాంగిల్ such that the rectangular faces on HP. This is the first part of the question. Second part is sectional plane is parallel to and 20 mm above HP. Parallel to HP and 20 mm above HP. Draw it sectional views. So how to solve this one? First you have to construct the triangle such that the rectangular faces should be on HP, right? So I am constructing the triangle. Right? So I am constructing total triangle here. Just I want to show you like this. Why I am showing like this, I will tell. I am constructing the triangle, right? Then next I am drawing the reference line, right? Name it as here XY, vertical plane, horizontal plane. I am leaving 5 mm gap, right? From this corner I am drawing the height 60 mm. From this corner I am drawing the height 60 mm. From this corner I am drawing the height here 60 mm. So I am constructing the prism first. Right? Now after this I am naming the triangle. See, this is A dash of 1 dash, B dash of 2 dash, C dash of 3 dash, and here A, C, B, 1, 3, 2. So this is the initial position. This is your initial position, right? First part of the question. So we know this is your front view. This is your top view. You know this, right? Now coming to second part of the question, what they mentioned, sectional plane is parallel to HP and 20 mm above HP. This is HP. If I am drawing the sectional plane like this, if I am drawing the sectional plane like this sectional plane is parallel to HP, first thing. Second thing is 20 mm above HP. This is the midpoint line, right? From here take distance 20 mm. From here take distance here 20 mm, right? Now keep your scale in horizontal manner. Draw the sectional plane, large dash, small dash, large dash, small dash, large dash, small dash. This is of any length, right? So we are drawing the sectional plane in VP, name it as here VT. Okay. Then next, see, this is your sectional plane. This is your sectional plane and this is the triangular face, right? This is the intersection point here. Same, this is the sectional plane. This is your triangular face. This is the intersection part here, right? So give the names like here P dash, coincidence point, Q dash. So these are solids here, right? So backside kuda we have to give points R dash and here S dash, right? Now next, after drawing the sectional plane, you have to project that points. So how to project? From P, draw a straight line. From P, draw a straight line. From Q, draw a straight line, right? Name it as this point is P, Q, R, S. So this is the sectional view. So after drawing this sectional view, just draw the hatching lines here. Only for PQRS, draw the hatching lines here, right? So this is nothing but sectional top view. This is your problem, right? Now why I am drawing very light here this portion, because this is the sectional plane. We are drawing a sectional plane for this triangle. We are removing the top portion. So ఈ టాప్ పోర్షన్ మాత్రం చాలా లైట్గా డ్రా చేయాలి. టోటల్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ షుడ్ బి డార్క్ హియర్, రైట్? సో దిస్ ఈజ్ యువర్ ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్, రైట్? ఇఫ్ యూ సీ ద సెకండ్ క్వశ్చన్ ఆల్సో యూ విల్ అండర్స్టాండ్. Yes, this is your second question. You will see the question. A square prism of side 40 mm and axis 60 mm resting on its base on HP such that one of its rectangular faces inclined at 30 degrees to VP. It is cut by a sectional plane parallel to VP bisecting a face of the prism which is inclined at 30 degrees to VP. Draw its sectional views. So what I said after reading question, divide this question into two parts. What is the first part? Name of the polygon. Name of the polygon is here. What is the name of the polygon here? Square, right? So name of the polygon is square. You are going to construct square. Then next, what is the condition? What they said? Base on HP. But they extend the question. See here, such that one of the rectangular faces is inclined at 30 degrees to VP. That means one of the square face should be inclined at 30 degrees to VP. Right? So we will see first part, how to draw the first part. Right? Just draw the reference line. Okay. Name it as here XY, vertical plane, horizontal plane. Right? What is it? You have to draw the square base on HP such that one of its faces inclined at 30 degrees to VP. So mark any point on the reference line. Take 30 degrees angle. Leave 5 mm gap. Construct the square. Right? Now it should be light here. I will tell why it is light. So construct the square here, right? Name the square as here a of 1, b of 2, c of 3, and here d of 4. Right? Now after that, what we have to do, project all these corners from A, from B, from C, from D. Project all these corners. Height is how much here? 60 mm. Height is here 60 mm. Construct the prism. Right? A. Name it as, this is here A dash, B dash, D dash, C dash, 1 dash, 2 dash, 4 dash, and 3 dash. Right? Now this is the first part of the question. Now we will see second part. What is the second part? It is cut by the sectional plane parallel to VP. So if I am keeping the sectional plane here, this is parallel to VP only. Then next, bisecting a face of the prism. Bisecting means midpoint. Bisecting a face of the prism. Take any one of the face, either AB, BC, CD, DE. Take any one of the face. Bisecting means, so I am taking this AB, I am marking midpoint here, right, which is inclined at 30 degrees to VP. So these are inclined at 30 degrees to VP only, right? It is cut by a sectional plane parallel to VP. If I am keeping the sectional plane here, it is parallel to VP. Bisecting a face of the prism. Take any one of the face, mark the midpoint, which is inclined at 30 degrees to VP. Right? Now from this midpoint, draw the sectional plane large dash, small dash, large dash, small dash, like this. Right? So we are drawing the sectional plane, horizontal plane, name it as HT. So what I am saying, after drawing this sectional plane, see, this is the sectional plane, this is the square face. Intersection point, name it as P. This is the sectional plane, this is the square face. Intersection point is Q. These are solids backside, here R and here S. Right? First draw the sectional plane. Give the points for coincidence things. See, sectional plane, face, sectional plane, face. Coincidence points ki names given. After that, from P, draw a straight line. Right? From Q, draw a straight line. Right? This is your P dash, Q dash, R dash, and S dash. Right? Now draw the hatching lines for this sectional views. P dash, Q dash, R dash, X dash. Draw the sectional views. Draw the hatching lines here. Right? So after drawing the hatching lines, name it as, this is your front view, this is your top view. This hatching lines portion is nothing but here sectional front view. We are drawing the hatching lines in front view, so name it as here sectional front view. Right? So this is the problem. What I want to tell is, first draw the initial position. Initial position means first part of the question. In second part, they will directly mention about sectional plane, where we have to draw in VP, HP, parallel, inclined, perpendicular. They mention the condition also. After drawing the sectional plane, just sectional plane and face, sectional plane and face, coincidence points, give the names for that. Just extend that one, draw the hatching lines, give that name, front view, top view, sectional top view, whatever it is.